Peace and blessings to all my kings and queens, my royals. Anyone new here, welcome to the royal family. You're in the right place. This is the place where you can be free to talk about your natural hair journey, your Nazi dread journey, and where I try to expose to people some of the things that I know from being a licensed cosmetologist as well as being a freeform dread. Also growing my dreads for over 14 years and 3 months now. So if you haven't already done so, subscribe, hit the button next to it, the little bell next to it, because I upload sporadically. However, I've been trying to do a video every week or twice a week if it's a short one. Lately, my videos haven't been short though. Um, so today is you're probably wondering why don't you see my Nazi dreads? Well, as you can tell by the title, I am going to be talking about something, a product that I am absolutely in awe of. I bought all of this with my own coins. So this was nothing, no PR. I never get PR anyway because I'm always talking about just natural stuff like aloe vera gel for my hair from the aloe plant. I'm always talking about jojoba oil and distilled water in your hair, coconut oil and stuff like that. So of course I'm not getting any endorsements or anything like that. And that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to share my knowledge and share any light um, on things that I can help you with as far as hair care and prevention of hair loss or what have you. So I want to especially thank Levija Blyden. It's a close friend of mine, a very close friend of mine, who has Nazi dreads that are past, most are past his knees, and some are close to his ankles. So way longer than mine because mine just hit the top of my thighs. But um, normally at night I will wear a satin pillowcase over my hair to keep my hair from any lint, any debris. My dog always likes to jump into the conversation. Any lint, any debris, or just to protect it from any type of breakage whatsoever. So he told me about this specific product I asked about because I was like, oh my God, I'm tired of, having to keep, tying up the satin pillowcase because it slips off sometimes or whatever, what have you. So I asked him what was he using, and he, of course, shared with me something I would have never found because I don't go inside of beauty supply stores. So with that being said, you can rock this inside the house, outside the house. It's lots of different ways you can wear. It's two different products. Lots of different ways that you can wear them to protect your hair from the elements, um, from rain, from lint, just blowing around your house. If you have pets, it'll keep your hair, free from having pet hair in your head. And definitely it protects your hair just as well as a satin pillowcase that I normally would be wearing, tie, inside out, with the satin part on the inside to, you know, aid in prevention of dreads being broken or like my dog sleeping on my hair or anything like that. Let me go ahead and just jump into it. And then this will come down and I will show you how easy it was for me to wrap almost, I guess, close to 2 feet of hair. 2 feet of hair. I would say my hair is about 2 feet. How easy it was and how stylish I feel this is. I love it. So here we go. Let's get into it. What I have, if you see this blue wrap that's around the top part, is called a dreadlocks tube, and it's made of cotton spandex, and it's also by King J. Here is the packaging. I paid $2.99 for this, and that's what you're seeing right here. It's two different caps that I have on. I have one that's just like a little wraparound, and Again, it comes in 10 colors. I was able to find, I think, about 8 colors. So, with that being said, let me show you the colors I have. I have a blue one that I have on my head. I have a gray, no, I have a white one. I have a brown one. Definitely have a red one. I'm trying to get a green one so I could rock red, gold, and green. Need a gold one too. And then I have a dark, I want to say this is a dark blue one. Okay. So I only have 5. All right. Well, anyway. Now what you see here that's holding all of my hair up is it's called a spandex cap for dreadlocks, and it's in the size regular. Now they do have extra long, but again, even with my hair being close to 2 feet long or so, the regular size is the size that I will get. I would never buy the extra long because it will loosen up probably faster or wouldn't hold up as high or as tight as I want it to hold, especially around the edges or so. Um, which is most important for me, that it doesn't slip, that it doesn't fall, that it doesn't move. I can literally say that I've had this on since yesterday. It has not moved. And that was even before I applied the wrap around it. And that was just, I applied the wrap not for it to hold, but, for decoration. I mean, just for a look and to show you how you could rock it. So I am going to take this off in a second and show you all how easy it is and how it protects your hair. I'm going to read some of the stuff on the back. And the main thing is you have to get the one that says spandex. Spandex is very important. Otherwise, it's not going to last long. I think he said he has one that's lasted for about 6 months so far and it's still going. For this black one, the all over spandex cap, I paid $3.99. So $3.99 for this one, $2.99 for the bands that you see. It's probably gonna take me about 5 minutes to wrap my hair, but then you'll be able to see how easy it is to do. But it says the regular size covers most locks. I would definitely say that if your hair is not past your ankles, then you could rock regular. I don't think I'm positive that you would need the extra long. I think it's extra long. Yeah, you wouldn't need the extra long at all. So I think that's a lot of the people that's on my channel that don't have hair past their ankles. However, it prevents lint in your locks, protects your hair from breakage, preserves hairstyles while you sleep, stays put during sleep, no doubt. Great for when you're working out, high impact activities. So if you're working out, if you're playing soccer, football, or any other sport, karate or what have you, it's good for that. This is comfortable, totally comfortable. It's not tight around my head, no headaches whatsoever. It stretches very well. You can kind of mold and move it however you want it. If I wanted it up higher, which I still have a lot of room up here, and this is a regular size. If I had hair that was a little bit longer, it still would stretch to conform to um, any length of hair that I may grow. It's also breathable, so you're not like your hair's not sweating or anything. Which the satin pillowcase is cool too. Hair doesn't sweat in that or whatever, but it's just that this is something that you can actually go outside in and feel comfortable in and feel stylish in and go out in or what have you. And it's lightweight. Okay, so here we are. And I had this one in black. This one comes in 8 colors. It comes in a gold, a light blue, a red, a navy, a brown, a white, a gray, and the regular black. So these can be found at your local beauty supply stores again. And again, I would have never known about it if somebody, if Lavija Blyden wouldn't have told me about it, because I don't necessarily go into beauty supply stores for anything for hair at all. Okay, so let's get started. What I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna remove the wrap. Okay, so now you can see how the actual other the spandex cap is. This is the wrap. This is how long it is. So you can actually wear this as just like by itself as a tube and have the rest of your hair going back, or even use it and have your hair kind of, going upwards. Very strong, very pliable, stretches very well. You saw how I just had it on. It didn't even look this long or this big, but anyway. Okay, on to the hard part. Now all I did was I just kind of like bunched my hair together so it'd be easy for me to put it on. Whoa. Okay. So here's my hair. And I don't want to take it all the way down because I had it wrapped. Some people can tuck their hair. I can't. For some reason it doesn't hold when I try to tuck it. But basically I just took out my hair. Pushed it in as much as I could. Around and around and around and around and around. And now the cap, it has a seam. So the seam goes in the back. Make sure you have it on the right side so that the seam is not showing when you put it on. And here we go. It's probably going to take me a minute. Or more than a minute. Oh, God. I knew this was going to happen. Okay. So let me do this. Just what I thought was going to happen. Let me just wrap it around this first. Okay. That's going to be easier. And now I'm just taking my hair and tucking. Just going to put it on and then tuck. If some of you all have already been hip to this, because I know some of you all do go to the beauty supply store, and you never told me about it, shame on you. Okay, that's better. Now you see the way it's sticking straight up on top. I don't want that. So that's going to be fixed. But the main part is to first and foremost get all of the hair. Yeah, I'm out of breath because I'm wrapping up a whole lot of hair. Okay. Now I'm getting the rest of the ends tucked up and under the wrap. I think I have achieved that now. Sorry for how long it's taking. Okay. So you can see how you can make it so that if you wanted it to stand straight up, you could, and you could apply like different color bands or so. And that would, can coincide with whatever you're wearing. Actually, I don't want that band in the front. I don't want the seam to be in the front, so twisting it back around. Okay, so there we go. So that didn't take that long. Now, would I rock it just like this? Yes, I would. See how lightweight the band is, but it is firm. It's not going anywhere. Your hair is great for taking a bath in, so your hair is not touching the tub, bottom of the tub while you're taking a bath, so your hair is not, getting wet or so. And then all you do is just kind of manipulate it, form it to the way you want it to be. I kind of want mine to be back. That's a lot of hair. Okay. And yes, this is cool. Even just to go to bed in, this is cool. But as an added accessory, like I said, they have the dreadlocks tube. And again, this is like the first product that I've ever endorsed on my channel ever. I've talked about makeup and stuff like that, but as far as for hair, this is the first one. Now, please don't ask me where can you get one in your city or so. I'm telling you, they sell them at beauty supply stores. Every city, state, wherever has beauty supply stores. You can also probably look it up online. Again, it's by King J. I'm sure they have other companies that make these as well. Now, I'm going to take this, stretch it over. Over the cap. Bring it down. This time I'm rock it up a little bit higher, a little bit lower on this side, a little bit higher on that side. Still able to move the cap around the way I want it to. I'll push up some more hair. Okay. And there. I'm cool with it being, I'm cool with it being just like this. Maybe just down a little bit. But this is like an alternative to, people always ask me, what can I do to prevent lint? What can I cover my hair with or whatever? This is definitely an alternative to the silk, or satin pillowcase that I have been telling you all I've been rocking forever. And again, the cool thing about it is that you can wear different colors. Looks good outside. It doesn't look like you can't wear a pillow. Well, you can wear a pillowcase outside if you want to, but it's just more stylish. So I just wanted to drop in for a minute and show you all this new little wrap I'll be wearing. Definitely inside the house, sometimes outside the house, depending on what I feel like when I wake up or what I have to do for the day. And this way it keeps your hair, it'll prevent me from slamming my hair into car doors, which I just did the other day. I slammed my hair in my bedroom door, and I was just like, wow. But having something on like this is great. Even, like I said, the satin pillowcase is good too, but this is just an alternative. So with that being said, I have the thought for the day. Give me 1 second. This is something that have been asked. I hope you all like these. For the price, I think that they're worth it. I'm gonna get some more in the different colors. I'm gonna ask the beauty supply if they could order the spandex cap in different colors, because they do come in red and gold, and then that way I could tie a green headband around with no problem. A regular headband that I have here with no problem. Okay. And I'm still adjusting to the shape that I want it. Okay. So you just have to play with it for a while. All right. So with that being said and done, hopefully that's something that you all can pick up and use or utilize, or not. But I just wanted to put it out there. I want to thank Elijah Blyden again for um, filling me in on what holds all of his extremely long and thick dreadlocks together, at night and during sports and everything else. Okay? So the thought for today: none of our hair is alike. We all know that. We all have unique hair density, texture, growth speed, etc. Why not embrace your amazing journey instead of being concerned about what your natties will look like? People come to me and say they want to know what their natties will look like in 1 week, 1 day, uh, 2 weeks, a month. I have no idea. That is something that I cannot answer for anyone. So, so why not just embrace your own amazing journey and stop worrying about what it's going to look like in 2-3 months, or what my hair really looked like 2 or 3 months or 2 or 3 years in. Even though I have no problems with you going to my Facebook page, my Instagram page, I have pictures, Google Plus page, I have pictures. I even just posted a picture long before I even began my dread journey, and I just posted it this morning, and I had platinum blonde hair, and it was wavy and just going back and tapered on the sides. Um, so yeah, I have no problem with sharing how my hair has evolved or changed over the years. But can we just, put down in the comment section below if you know if you can totally 100%. This is kind of like the last off of the day that I done back on January 5th, about being comfortable in your journey to where you're not really concerned or worried about. One of the number one questions I get is, how many dreads do you have? Again, I'm going to say it for the 100th time for the people. There's some people that don't know, that may not have ever seen my videos. I don't count how many dreads I have on my head. I have no idea, nor do I care. And I'm not being sarcastic or anything. It's just never been something on my mind or something I cared about. So, yeah, can you just totally enjoy your journey without really concentrating on how many products should I use? Should I condition it? Should I, and these are questions that people are asking me that may have like a weekend, a month into the journey. And it's like a lot of these things, I don't know if it comes from watching a million channels and going from channel to channel to channel, and people saying, oh, you need to put this in your hair, you need to put that in your hair, you need to make it grow, and this, that, and the other. To answer a question that somebody asked me, I don't know why your hair is thinning on top. Is it hereditary? Is anybody else in your family, is their hair thinning on top? A lot of these things are questions that I cannot answer, especially with you not being in front of me, being in my seat, or having been a client of mine for some time. Even clients that I had back in the day, for some months, it took some time for me to really know their hair and to be able to suggest things, or to, you know, tell them, answer different questions that they may have. So that is the end of this video. I appreciate all of you all who have been rocking and rolling with me forever and ever and ever. I appreciate my old royals, as well as uh, people that I'm welcoming into the royal family as of here lately. Keep watching. I'll probably be posting another video soon in the next week or so. And blessings.